Good morning, Pyle. Today is Wednesday, January 9th, 2019. It is an odd day. Please stand for the pledge. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Please be seated. Welcome to Panther TV, the channel that has Pyle covered. I'm Chen for Channel 19 News. Auditions for Excalibur, the story of young King Arthur, happened today. Please report on time to outside the cafeteria. Bring your signed application and memorized monologue or poem. Smile and break a leg. In addition, tech applications will be accepted next Monday. Please include pictures or documents that show your ability in the area that you are applying. It is now time for our Staff Spotlight series. The purpose of this Staff Spotlight is for our students and staff to get to know the adults that work in our building. Today's Spotlight is on 8th grade math teacher, Mrs. Adams.
I'm Mrs. Adams. I teach honors geometry here at Pyle. I've been teaching at Pyle for 23 years. That's my whole career. And I've taught pretty much every math class that we offer here at Pyle. I love teaching at Pyle. Obviously, I've been here for 23 years. And over that time, a lot of things have changed, of course. You know, principals have changed and colleagues have changed, students have changed. But one thing that hasn't changed is the values that we have here at Pyle, like the beliefs that people have, the energy that the students bring. That's what makes my job so much fun.
So I think Miss Adams is a very good teacher. She explains things very nicely, and if anybody has any questions, she answers them very nicely.
Miss Adams is really nice, and she does a very good job of giving us enough work that we understand what we're doing without overloading us.
So I grew up here in Montgomery County. I went to Wooten High School, and then I went to James Madison University, where I got a degree in mathematics and my teaching degree also. And I also have a master's degree in mathematics from George Mason University. My family is really important to me. I have a son who is 15. He's a sophomore in high school. And I have a daughter who is 12 in 7th grade. And, you know, my time is spent with them. I love going to their sports. I'm a big sports fan, so I love watching them play sports. We like to do hiking and all sorts of outdoor things.
Miss Adams is a great teacher. She's easy to work with. She's very smart, so she's great at answering questions. I know a lot of her students love that she'll go into detail and really explain things very well. So she's a great teacher, and everyone's very lucky to have her here.
Do you play video games? Ever wondered how they are created? If so, come to Friday's Career Lunch to hear from an online game developer who has developed games such as The Lord of Rings Battle for Middle-earth, Horns of the Reach, Dog Show Friends, and Def Jam Rap Star. Sign up in the cafeteria during lunch today or tomorrow. The All-Stars Ping Pong-a-thon is tomorrow. What is a ping pong-a-thon? The PPAT is a fun opportunity for staff and students to come together through ping pong. It's a ping pong playing, music listening, team building, festive time. All-Stars will hear more about the ping pong-a-thon from their tag teachers in Tag Today. Be ready to report to the gym during Interact tomorrow. Have you ever wanted to have your writing or visual art published in a nationally award-winning magazine? Pyle's Writing and Newspaper Club is now registering for the winter session. The Writing Club is a relaxed but exciting place to meet other creative students interested in writing, visual art, website management, and more. Each week you can learn new skills to improve your writing and art, while you can also publish your work online and print. Students can also learn how to manage a website, format a magazine, and advertise to reach an audience. So if you are interested in blossoming as a writer or artist and meet other creative minds, then this is a place for you. See Mr. Prunier if you have any questions. The Whitman boys varsity basketball team will host Wheaton tonight at 7:15. Junior varsity plays at 5:30. Come out and support the Vikes. The Pyle boys basketball team beat Tilden yesterday 35-32 in the season opener. Cam S had 11 points and Alex W had 9 points. The girls' basketball team beat Tilden 37-7. Caroline Cook had 7 points and 2 rebounds. Noe S had 4 points and 3 rebounds, and Haley H had 4 points, 2 steals, and 2 rebounds. It was great team effort. This day in history. On this day in 2007, Steve Jobs announced the first generation iPhone. Today's weird fact. In poker, a flush in the suit of clubs is called a golf bag. Today's daily quote. A friend is someone who gives you total freedom to be yourself. Today's fun holiday. January 9th is National Apricot Day. Apricots ripen in the early summer, but they're quite commonly dried so that we can enjoy them year-round. Fresh apricots are tasty, refreshing, and should be eaten whenever possible. Dried apricots are almost as delicious and can be had throughout the year. Corny joke of the day. What did Cinderella wear when she went to the beach? Glass flippers. Today's weather forecast. Partly cloudy. High of 42 degrees and a low of 26. At Pyle Middle School, we are committed to demonstrating a passion for learning, encouraging academic and personal growth, sustaining a nurturing and respectful environment, and honoring diversity. Have a wonderful Wednesday, Pyle.